Hey everyone, another update regarding Insight Terminal Solutions, and this one involves the City of Oakland. The reason Insight Terminal Solutions, Oakland bulk and oversized terminal that's co-developing with Phil Tagami, the California Capital Investment Group, has not got off the ground is simply that the City of Oakland has not followed its part of the lease that it struck with Oakland bulk and oversized terminal and ITS. Specifically, the city is supposed to review the drawings by ATS. It has not done that at all. And in addition to not doing that, the city of Oakland tried to slap a coal ban on the facility, and that was ruled by Judge Finch Chabra in the federal court in San Francisco as illegal. So it was struck down. And in addition to all of that, the city of Oakland, in its regulatory capacity, flatly refused to engage in a process with Insight Terminal Solutions and CCIG, California Capital Investment Group, to obtain the necessary permits to build. That's what's going on. You would ask, why is the city of Oakland standing in the way? And the reason simply is that it was influenced both politically and monetarily by Tom Steyer, who's currently running for president of the United States, who took a substantial amount of the money that he made, in part investing in the production of coal, the extraction of coal, poured that into alternative energy sources as a kind of a hedge against energy change in the future, and then subsequently worked like heck to alter the political climate in such a way that it favors alternative energy sources rather than traditional, as opposed to improving the production of traditional energy sources to reduce carbon emissions in the now and in the future. So Tom Steyer has spent an estimated $121 million. $90 million of that has went to the Democratic Party, and about $150,000 in donations have went to nonprofits in the San Francisco Bay Area alone, many of them focused on this matter in Oakland. He also, it is said, influenced the mayor of Oakland, although this hasn't been proven beyond the shadow of a doubt, but a number of sources have said that Tom Steyer influenced the mayor of Oakland, Libby Schaaf, to have the city enter into a joint lawsuit against big oil companies, with the idea that the big oil companies were intentionally trying to pollute the environment. Of course, that case failed just on its merits, and even though they're talking about another go. But the bottom line here is that it is said that Tom Steyer basically used paid influence to get the mayor of Oakland to do the act of getting the city of Oakland to file a lawsuit. That's influence peddling, okay? So it's his money, and it's been a substantial amount of it. $121 million is a lot of money that has served to alter how people think about climate change and impact this project. And again, look, climate change is already with us. And as I've said before, the main real problem is overpopulation. I'm not saying we don't need to reduce carbon emissions. We do. We also need to reduce the production of plastics, and we need to figure out a way to burn away plastic pollution that exists today. That's a several trillion dollar market right there, but I digress. Regarding the Insight Terminal Solutions Oakland bulk and oversized terminal, it really is the city of Oakland that has defied a judge's order and stood in the way of the effective production of a facility that would bring great, well-paying, basic industry jobs back to Oakland. Subscribe to Zinnia62 and stay tuned.